I'm not sure if anybody out there lives and dies by the Farmer's Almanac forecast, but if the weather lately is any indication, the whole shake, shiver, and shovel thing is really hitting close to home right now. But rather than forecasting the future, this week's top new ground news item is looking at something that's allegedly been happening in the past, all the way back to maybe 2008, 2009. We've been hearing a lot lately about livestock industry price fixing lawsuits, and now McDonald's is getting in on that. The fast food giant is suing a group of pork industry producers, including JBS USA, Smithfield Foods, and Tyson Foods, claiming that price fixing has been taking place for about 14 years. The suit alleges that the food processors' actions were done to fix, raise, maintain, and stabilize the price of pork. And the suit says that these companies had help from an Indiana-based agriculture data and analysis company called AgriStats. McDonald's, which serves a whole lot of sausage, bacon, and ham, is seeking damages in federal court in the Eastern District of New York and is aiming for a jury trial. There's been a lot of confusion lately about what's going on with Mexico and their plans to cut out genetically engineered corn from the US by 2024. Well, some of the comments that we've been hearing this week haven't really added as much clarity as we would like. In meetings on Monday, US Agricultural Secretary Tom Vilsack threatened legal action if Mexican President Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador violates a trade pact and ends up stifling some of the 17 million tons of corn the US sends to Mexico each year. But then later in the week, Lopez Obrador said he would only focus on GE yellow corn grown for human consumption, and that he would make allowances for GE corn used for livestock feed. But that may only be a slight extension to his decree, not an actual permanent allowance. The Mexican president claims he's doing this so that modern corn varieties don't mix with ancient native varieties. But at the same time, he's also said that he wants to see more assessments on what corn can mean for human health. We all know that milk can do a lot of good for performance athletes. But what if your sport of choice is gaming? Well, milk wants to be a part of that too. The milk industry has become the presenting sponsor and official drink of gamers at the Panda Cup finale, an inaugural gaming competition to be held this month in California that features the Super Smash Bros. Game and over $100,000 in prizes. Great hydration and nutrients, including protein? Sounds like a winner to me. This week, AGDAILY's diversity partnership with American Farmland Trust spotlights a Nebraska couple that puts as much emphasis on inclusion and being community leaders as they do on running a successful cattle ranch. With heavy use of genetic technologies, artificial insemination, and embryo transfer, along with progressive management, Levi and Danny have built a strong reputation for predictable, sustainable, and profitable Hereford bulls that work in any environment. Plus, by being responsible neighbors and being active in their communities, they show how diverse people can enrich the areas around them by living there and being involved. If you haven't visited AGDAILY's diversity page, which is sponsored by American Farmland Trust, and it's been a while, I encourage you to go to agdaily.com and click the tab at the top of the homepage. Well, that wraps up New Ground for the week. Please stay tuned to agdaily.com, AGDAILY TV, and all of our social channels for so much more to come. Hope that everybody out there stays safe this holiday season.